So welcome everyone. So let's look at this other question. The same BCIGCSE question. The question, I think we did one of this question before. It is similar, but there's a difference between this one and the other one that we did. This is having a negative sign. So this one is more complex, and you have to be very careful when solving this, because anything that has to do with the minus sign is always a major challenge to some learners. They always get it wrong. But let's take our time to understand this. It's the same approach, but we just have to be careful. Now look at it. Like I said in the other one, we have to look for the LCM of the denominators. The LCM is multiplying z minus 1 and 4z plus 1. That is the LCM. Multiplying them. That is the LCM. You understand me? Okay. The next thing, z minus 1 dividing this is going to cancel out itself. And we are left with 4z plus 1. So 4z plus 1 times 1. So I have 1 expanding 4z plus 1. That is that stage. Then let's look at the other step. I'm going to use 4z plus 1 to divide. So if I use 4z plus 1 to divide, it's going to cancel out this 4z plus 1. Then I'm left with z minus 1. But be careful about your sign. You must write a negative sign there. You know the other one we wrote a plus sign. Now we're having negative sign. So we have to be careful. So we have to have this now. So we have this 5 expanded this. So 5 times z minus 1. Let's see the difference. Look alike, but let's see the difference. Now, what we have next? We still have our z minus 1. Don't touch it because you are simplifying. 4z plus 1. But expand. 1 times 4z, 4z. 1 times 1, 1. 5 times z, please, this is z. 5 times z. You know, there's a minus sign here. Be careful about this minus sign. Please, let's watch. Minus times plus. There's a plus here. Is minus 5 times z, 5z. Minus times minus. When you have two negatives, same sign, it gives you a positive sign. Two same sign give you a positive sign. So minus times minus gives you what? Plus. 5 times 1 is 5. This is where the challenge is. This is where the challenge is. You have to be very, very careful with that. So now we have to do the same thing. Collect like terms. Collect what? Like terms. So what are like terms? The like terms are the terms that contain the letters 4z, and the sign there is minus. Minus 5z, then plus 1 plus, are you seeing that? Plus 1 plus 5. All over, don't expand this, you just leave it because you are simplifying. 4z plus 1. So let's solve. What do we have on top? What do we have there? What we have is 4z minus 5z gives you minus z. 4z minus 5z, 4z minus 5z gives you minus z. So then this is plus 6 all over z minus 1, 4z plus 1. If I don't want this negative sign to be outside, I can write it like this, because this is still the answer, but I can write it like this. 6 minus z all over z minus 1, 4z plus 1. And that is the answer. So thank you very much. I believe you understand. Watch out for next video.